5:41 Central Time. And brought to you by Texas Beef House. TexasBeefHouse.com. Where's the best beef in Texas? Your house. And you go to TexasBeefHouse.com.
And damn, is it good. had it at the tailgate before the Texas game.
Yeah. Ooh. So, true or false, you could not get to brisket.
I could not get to the brisket because the Wagyu beef burger was so good and filling.
Yeah. So you were just like, you had to go work and couldn't risk meat sweats.
Yeah, no. I was almost in the meat sweats already.
Yeah, absolutely. And so
either way, very, very quality product. Highly recommend.
There you go. 10 out of 10 from Jack. We give it 5 Pauls.
I'd give it an 11 if the dial went that high.
Exactly. All right. Top 5 things UCF fans who've been great need to know about the Big 12. And, maybe we'll tailor these to different things as we go to different spots if we can. If we go to an old Pac-12 school next year, maybe we can do that. Yeah. We don't know more than UCF does.
We'll see what happens. Maybe we go to the TTU game later this year.
Yeah. Number 5, there is a debate over which places have the best barbecue. And you're talking about, mostly this is a Kansas City versus Texas thing.
We don't quite have a North Carolina school or a Memphis school in this conference right now.
No, I think Oklahoma likes to get in this mix a little bit as well. But
no, they can't.
I think they're just doing Texas stuff.
They're just doing Texas stuff, and beyond that, they had a head coach for so long who just murdered brisket.
Yes, absolutely.
Riley murdered his brisket.
I mean, that's
they can't live that down.
And then
even now that he's gone.
Now, look, here's the deal. He not only murdered brisket, he moved out to California and murdered some tuna. So he's like, wherever he goes, like people in New York are like, please don't come here and ruin pizza.
I would hate to see what he did to a pizza.
Oh, gosh.
His burgers are probably concession stand supercharged burgers.
Yeah. I can't even, I don't understand why he takes a picture of it.
To show it off.
Does he think it looks good?
He thinks it's as good as his defenses.
I guess. Number 4, many fans like you are confused by Cincinnati chili. I know this is a new Big 12 thing, but I wanted to feel, included that, yes, anywhere south of the Mason-Dixon line, we don't understand why you call that chili. I'm interested to try it, but...
What exactly is the difference?
It's got a lot of beans in it. They serve it on top of noodles.
It's the noodle. Yeah, no.
And then they
Paul,
put
growing up in Wisconsin to parents born in Indiana and Illinois, respectively, the chili they made did not have noodles.
Yeah.
This is an Ohio thing, I believe.
Yeah. So... They serve it I'm sure it's really good, kind of a chili mac thing, but I take Ron White, the comedian Ron White.
Yeah,
he said, I know a guy down here in Texas who could come up there with a goat and an onion and kick your ass. So,
oh man,
but that's just how it is. Number 3, it doesn't matter what the record is; they will show up for stuff in Ames.
Yes,
it does not matter. It doesn't matter what the weather is. It doesn't matter what the record is. That Ames might be the best. I don't want to knock it like anybody else. Everybody's got great tailgating scenes, so this one is. But that might be the best tailgating scene in all the Big 12 because it does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
1-11, 11-1, same.
They're pretty damn good people up there. That is the show that's in town. They ride or die.
Yeah.
Even when they're not good.
So when you go up, when you're a UCF fan, say, let's go to Ames. Maybe we'll get good tickets. You probably won't because already sold out. And we might. They're not that good this year. Oh, there's not gonna be. No. They're there. They're there, and they're having a good time. Iowa State fans, some of the best in the entire country, and it's and one of the best tailgate scenes around. Number 2, yes, you are in fact in a storm of tortillas in Lubbock, Texas.
And yes, actually, no, everything you've heard about them is true.
Yeah, it's all true.
No matter what they say.
It's all true. I think part of it is they want you to feel a little bit surprised, but no, it's true. Those people are rad. Look, and here's the thing.
They do burn cars.
I love Texas Tech fans. I love it because they're so passionate. And look, be who you are, man. Just live in it.
Yeah, you. What?
Yeah, be who you are. But yeah, you were, even though it was if you hadn't seen it before and you're there, you're like, is that a tortilla? Yes. And there are more where that came from. Absolutely more where that came from. Number 1, no one's going to miss Texas and OU. So you can make fun of them on the way out. Even if they do, one of them wins the conference, just feel free to make fun. It's okay. We've all, in Big 12 country, made fun. No one's going to miss them. And here's the thing. Texas and OU are not going to miss the Big 12 either, I don't think. I think at this point...
The only reason they might miss the Big 12 is that they don't win at the level they want to, and they see the Big 12 as weaker, which, let's be real, than the SEC, it probably will be.
Yeah, well, look, there's... Especially with 16 teams, they're and this is the case for everybody with 16 teams, though, Jack. There's not going to be as many of those gimmies on the schedule anymore because you're just, no matter what league, you're going to play in a tougher place than you were before. It's different. It's, but Texas, no, you're going to have to roll in they haven't played in the swamp and playing an average Florida team and a bad Florida team in the swamp is still really hard. Playing in Knoxville, really, really hard. Yeah, that might be where they miss, oh man, I miss, 2015 version of Lawrence, Kansas. that was an easy road game.
I think they might miss being special about the pageantry and the tradition. Those SEC schools have won national titles. You know how many of those schools go as hard or harder on game day? How many of those schools have fan bases that show out and show up in the 80 plus, 100 plus thousand seat stadiums?
Yeah.
Texas will no longer be as unique as they were. Oklahoma will no longer be as unique as they were in the SEC, and that could be something to see.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, thank you so much to everybody who's been involved in Orlando.